This week we get hyped for fall and all things pumpkin spice. Check out a bone-chilling trailer for LEGO Star Wars Terrifying Tales and more. Just a few more finishing touches and it's perfect. In fact, you might say it's gorgeous. Which is just the first of many Gourd-related puns that we have in this episode. Is that true? Possibly. Let's get to the news to find out. It's decorative gourd season, and while we're getting hyped for fall and all things pumpkin spice, Macy's and Funko, in collaboration with Lucasfilm, have just announced the coolest thing we've ever seen is getting ready to float its way through New York City this Thanksgiving. Standing at 37 feet wide, 29 feet long, and 41 feet high, this Funko Pop Grogu-inspired balloon will join other pop culture heavyweights in the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, appropriately chasing a second balloon made to look like the Razor Crest shifter knob, also known as Grogu's favorite plaything. For a look at an assortment of new products and apparel, along with more details and a closer look at this cutie, head to starwars.com/thisweeknow. And speaking of fall, it's never too early to get in the spirit of Halloween with frighteningly fun stories and LEGO Star Wars Terrifying Tales. Earlier this week, we got our first bone-chilling trailer for the new animated Disney Plus special, which revealed a closer look at the creepy chronicles within. The Lost Boy features a young Ben Solo's introduction to a man named Ren, the dueling monstrosities uniting Darth Maul and General Grievous for a battle of the cyborg baddies, and the Wookiee's Paw puts a Star Wars spin on a classic story of creepy trinkets that grant wishes. No Wookiees were harmed in the making of this special. Watch for yourself right now on starwars.com/thisweek. Speaking of LEGO, have you ever thought to yourself, can a flock of porgs tackle a stormtrooper in a standoff? LEGO Star Wars Battles is headed exclusively to Apple Arcade to answer this question and so many more. Switch up armies and characters to find out how an Ewok fares while taking on a Tusken Raider, who would win in a fight between Chewbacca and Boba Fett, and whether or not Darth Vader could best master Yoda in real-time multiplayer PvP battles in arenas inspired by iconic locations from throughout the galaxy. My credits are on Yoda all the way, every single time. Never bet against Yoda. Last week, our friends over at ILMX Lab shared an exciting brand new gameplay trailer for the upcoming Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Last Call. In it, we got a preview of new adventures, tales, and some new and familiar faces like Hondo Ohnaka, Neva, Boggs, Triff, IG-88, 80 Sun Z, and more. Oh, and R2-D2 and C-3PO. For more information, including release details, jump on over to starwars.com/thisweek. And also this week, the official poster art dropped for Star Wars Visions, the new anime anthology headed to Disney Plus later this month. With an eclectic array of styles from the stark black and white of Ronin in the Duel to the colorful Lop and her droid TD4 from Lop and Ocho, and the unmistakable helmet of Boba Fett, September 22nd can't get here soon enough. This week, we're celebrating the belated birthday of the one and only Dee Bradley Baker. Dee taught us how to channel our inner wrecker and perfect our impressions in a past episode. Now, in honor of his birthday, here's a crash course on voicing the other members of Clone Force 99.
Hunter is a basic clone voice, but there's a smokiness to him. It's like he's in a cave, and he's watching, and he's smelling, and he's sensing, and he's thinking about the whole plan together. And that's why he is the leader. If this is where you want to be, then this is where you'll stay.
Tech would be easy breezy. He's not particularly concerned about how things will work out, because he will probably figure it out, and he will do so quickly and efficiently, and everything will be fine. Understanding you does not mean that I agree with you.
Echo's closer to the standard clone. He's often dissatisfied because he's half machine, and he's dealing with these guys. They just don't do things like clones do things. Those clones served alongside General Balaba for years. How could they turn on her like that?
Crosshair's like a snake. He doesn't like to say much. He's very much someone who's just sitting on the rock ledge, waiting to make his shots. And when the right moment arises, he takes them all out. This is who I am. I want the characters to be alive, and I'm satisfied that such is the case, that it feels like they're different people.
Thanks, Dee, and happy birthday. That's it for this week, but for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out starwars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.